Hey! Welcome to the Lizard Life! I'm Elizabeth, Liz, or Lizard, depending on how you know me, and this is my life. And it's been kind of crazy because I'm in a musical, and I'm in school, and I'm working, and that's a lot all at once. But it's fun. So as you saw at the end of the last video, I did turn myself into broccoli successfully, and it was great. And so that's what we're actually gonna talk about that this time. I'm not gonna get kidnapped by a witch. um, let's go. I don't want to do it because voiceovers are harder. They're not hard, they're just more work. And I don't want to do a lot of work right now. But this is the last day I have available before this video needs to go up, so we're doing it. I complain, but really I do very much enjoy doing this YouTube stuff because it gives me a chance to speak and be heard, and that's not something that I've had very much in my life. Sorry, I'm doing weird accents today. The musical I'm in is Sherlock Holmes, and it takes place in London, Victorian era. So, like, we all are doing accents, and it's mostly just, like, the typical British accent. But we all also are laughing at the original cast recording, because, like, there's this one song where they're intimidating this cab driver, and the actor for the original, like, was doing an Irish accent, but he goes, like, way over the top, and it's very funny. So we all have been making fun of that. So just kind of, like, all the time, all of us are doing weird European accents. In this song, he's like, he goes, "I'm an innocent man, just caught in the wrong spot." And it's just like, it's so silly. But I'm having so much fun in this show, you guys. Like, it's such a relief after how bad of an experience Susical was this summer, because, like, everybody really just feels like family, and we're all just goofing around all the time, but also working really hard to get this show put together. And it's just like, I couldn't have asked for a better cast to be a part of, and the crew, and just everybody's so, like, in sync with each other, with how we're all a bunch of goofballs who also care a lot about what we're doing. And it's just such a stark contrast, because also, like, the directors put in effort to make sure that everyone is feeling cared about and, like, valued and stuff, and that's a huge thing for me. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna cry. That's a huge thing for me right now, because I've gone a lot of my life not feeling valued or important, and Susical really exaggerated that for me, and I probably should have quit, but I'm also glad that I didn't. I don't know, it's complicated. But just to be at the Empress Theater again, and to feel appreciated for being there, and like I matter, it's just so much better for me. Wow, I did not realize that I would cry in this video. That's fun. Why am I wiggling around like that? Like I was testing something, or I don't know what I was doing there. I'm very glad that I did this because it meant I didn't have to film anything over the last 2 weeks. Using my rainbow fan. I tried, like, spraying my neck with the hairspray and, like, spreading it around with my fingers, which is why it looks really bad right there. But I ran out of the spray, like, right at the right time, because I got as much of my hair that mattered. Why did I just leave? Wow. Oh, it was to get a paintbrush. Oh my goodness. My face. Yeah, I started painting my forehead and then remembered I needed to do the eyeshadow so that I wouldn't get the paint in my eyes this time. And it doesn't totally match, but you can't really tell on camera, so that's nice. I do still have a lot of old footage from like last spring that will be utilized probably in the next couple weeks, next couple videos, because of my schedule is getting filled up with Sherlock. Speaking of scheduling, my goodness, it is time to register for next semester, and I'm a little bit lost. I know what classes I want to take. I just feel kind of stuck at the moment because I need to apply for financial aid, and I'm not exactly sure how to do that. I got some flyers from the financial aid people at the college, but what the flyers say don't exactly match the website that I was told to go to, so I'm not sure exactly what to do there. And I keep putting it off because ADHD says, this is important, let's not do it. So that's fun, but I'm figuring it out. I really need to do it, so I will. I'm a little bit nervous because this semester I was only taking 9 credits, and I've had a hard time staying caught up with homework. And next semester I'm planning on doing 11 credits. 12 credits is full-time, so I'm like super close to full-time, which makes me a little bit nervous, but it's only 3 classes, so I'm like, I think it'll be fine. But also, like, I schedule myself for work, and that's kind of stressful because with the library branches that I have in my roster of places I'll sub at, there aren't any shifts available right now that don't conflict with either my school or rehearsals for the rest of the month of November, and that's scary because I need money. So I requested to add a couple more libraries to my roster, and hopefully that'll help. And then there's just the matter of figuring out what my school schedule is going to be and what that's going to look like with work. And I'm not willing to stop doing theater because it brings me joy. So yeah, that's stressful. But I'll figure it out. It'll be okay. But in the meantime, here's me as broccoli. Ta-da! I only found one green glove, but success! No, but like green is a good color for me, you guys. Like I should always be green. I love it so much. Oh my goodness. It turned out so good. This is the back. Because, like, who needs to do the back? It doesn't matter. I'm so pleased with myself. It is a masterpiece. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy I did it. Oh my goodness. Now I have to shower this all off and go to bed because I have rehearsal early in the morning. But this is broccoli and it is gorgeous. This little piece right here. I tried pinning it down. Did not work very well. Oh well. It's not easy being green. I don't know any of the other words. But green can be tall like a tree or something. I don't know any of the words. Hold on.
I'm green, it'll do fine. It's beautiful. And I think it's what I want to be.
Okay, we're making a TikTok out of that. Oh my goodness. Oh, thanks for watching. I love you guys. So I'm actually filming this right now. a few days before Halloween, but I don't plan on this video coming out until a couple weeks later. So that's gonna be fun. I don't know where I was going with this. But thanks for watching. I love you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye! I'm so happy that it worked so well. Oh my goodness! The top of my head kind of looks like Brussels sprouts. I love it. Oh my goodness. Thanks for watching. Ooh, now it's all shaky because there's a train going by. I should make a TikTok. I don't know what to do in the TikTok though, because I don't think there are any sounds that are about being broccoli. There might be.
It's not easy being green. It seems you blend in with so many other ordinary things. And people tend to pass you over.
Ain't I just the cutest broccoli you ever did see?